We are ending the month exactly how we started, right above 5.8%, right around 5.87% VA. As we start the week, there's a lot of news coming out. It's going to be another volatile week. So let's get into the economic news on the forefront. On Monday, we have a durable goods report and we have 2-year Treasury auction results. On Tuesday, we have ADP weekly preliminary estimate. That's basically what that is a private sector kind of estimate of what the jobs are going to be like. We do also have the Case-Shiller Home Price Index, which basically is the gold standard for home price appreciation across the country. We have the Richmond Fed Manufacturing Index. Strong manufacturing really shows a strong economy. We had a great GDP report last month. We also have consumer confidence. Consumer confidence probably going to be a little lower right now with everything that's going on in the country, but we get that report on Tuesday as well, and then a 5-year Treasury auction on Tuesday as well. Wednesday, we have the Bank of Canada. They make their decision on what they're going to do with interest rates, and then the big day. All right, hump day, it's going to be a big one. The Fed makes their decision on what they're going to do with the Fed funds rate, their first meeting of 2026. We don't know what they're going to do. The expectation is that they're going to keep rates the same. They have not seen inflation come down far enough, and quite frankly, they have not seen as much pain in the labor market to really push them to move rates lower. In addition, we go back to that GDP report from last week again. The economy is strong. They don't need to lower the Fed funds rate. So the expectation is they will not. And then the bigger impact is, what is Fed Chair Powell going to say afterwards? Again, he and President Trump are going back and forth. Actually, quite frankly, President Trump is just attacking him mercilessly in the press, and I don't think it's going to faze him. He knows he's a lame duck Fed chair. Whatever he says, it's going to have an impact on the markets. Thursday, we get into the continuing and initial jobless claims that we get every Thursday. We also have a 7-year Treasury. And then Friday, we have the Producer Price Index. What that is, that's wholesale inflation report that comes out. And not as powerful or as meaningful as the Consumer Price Index, which is the inflation reading for the regular Joes and Janes like you and me, but it still has some weight, and it also carries over into the CPI. Again, a big news week. We have Chicago Purchasing Managers Index, so another manufacturing type of report coming out. So a lot of news this week. Interest rates, again, conventional, we're right around 6.2 to 6.5%. VA 5.75 to 6%. Still overall a good trajectory. It's just really been a flat month. We actually did drop a lot lower, but due to all the volatility in the market the last couple of weeks, we've seen those interest rates come back up. You guys have a great week. We'll talk to you later. Aloha.